Greetings, everyone. This is amalightworker with a live stream. I don't see anybody in the chat just yet, so I'm going to wait a moment before I start the live reading so that everybody gets notified by your YouTube account. August 8, 2024, we have the Lion's Gate, and every year on August 8th, there is a major portal that opens up. I am going to be doing an Akashic Records reading. For those of you who don't know what an Akashic Records is, the Akashic Records are basically known to be the universal library. It is an energetic imprint of everything that has happened, is happening, and will happen. So everything that has ever happened is being recorded there in this dimension called the Akasha, and the Akasha is the dimension that is closer to God. Through the Akashic Records, not only you can do predictions, give advice, but also you can do healing as well. For those of you who would like to know more, please visit my website, www.amalightworker.com, or email me at amalightworker@gmail.com. You do have in the chat already my contact information, and I will also be posting my contact information in the show more description box down here below once is posted after this live stream. I see a few people in the chat, and again, if you are in the chat, let me know where is it that you are chatting from. Hello, Abstract Wellness, how are you? Adolfine Mamoleba, Philosoph Fashion, Sima's Healing Space. How is everybody doing? So probably many of you have already sensed the emotions are high and low. People are dealing with news that is sort of coming out of the bloom. It is a time of major transitions, major transformations, not only for personal lives, but also what is happening globally. Okay. So, for this live stream today, I will be getting Akashic Records messages in regards to the Lionsgate August 8, 2024. What messages the Akashic Records have for you? I also see Green Fields just joined us from Ireland. How are you? Okay. So let's start with the Akashic Records messages. What messages they have for August 8, 2024, the Lionsgate portal. And if you remember last year, I did a painting about it. This is a channeled painting. Okay, and it is up for purchase. For anyone who is interested, to let me know, email me at amalightworker at gmail.com. Okay. Lionsgate, August 8, 2024. It will turn out to be a blessed transformation. For many of you, you are going to be going through a major transformation with your health, particularly for those of you who wanted to turn your health around. This energy from this gate, from this lion's gate, this portal, it feels that it's going to influence your life between 6 to 9 months. Okay, so beginning from now, moving forward to the next 6 or 9 months, you're going to have major influences from this lion's gate. For those of you who wanted to do something about your health, and maybe there was a lack of money, lack of opportunity, lack of doctors, lack of treatments, or maybe you don't even know that you need to do something about your health. You could be completely unaware that there is something wrong. Do not be surprised if everything starts to line up so that anything that needs to be addressed, anything that is wrong, anything that could be better about how your body is functioning and your health will come to a surface. This is also a blessed time for anyone who maybe wants to do some visual changes, the way how you dress, the way how you style your hair. So it's all about the beauty of your physical body. You may want to hold off any plastic surgeries for a little bit later. This is more so a time to do the research and consultations and maybe book this type of surgeries at a later time. However, if you have to go through a surgery for medical reasons, it does feel that the sky will line up for you so that everything you need during this time will be there for you. You have a lot of support coming to you from the stars, karma, the Akashic records, your own personal spiritual team. Each and every one of you has a spiritual team, angels, guardian angels, masters of your soul, energies that have been there ever since the inception of your soul to guide you. But you also have energies that are there in your life to only teach you a lesson. And once you learn the lesson, they move on. This is an ideal time for each and every one to go inwards, to reflect, maybe do a meditation, and to deeply comprehend that even when you are not aware, you are always connected to your spiritual team. Part of that spiritual team are also loved ones that have crossed over. There is a huge karmic shift going on. For those of you who have been struggling with finances for years, months, years, it feels that this new karmic era that you are entering, and again, you are still transitioning. August, September, the energy is up and down because it's part of that transition phase before it gets better and stable. I am seeing many of you reinventing yourself also through a new career, reinventing yourself through a new job. I see many of you, after unsuccessfully looking for a long time for a job, you may just land finally a job, maybe after months of researching, or for some of you, even after years of searching for a job. You have to be very aware for anyone who works with a superior, a supervisor, a manager, a boss. This is a tense time where opinions of your opinions clash with opinions of others, particularly with opinions of people that are in charge. Okay, so who's in charge? A boss, a supervisor, a manager. If you are a boss, supervisor, or manager, so you lead people in some ways, those clashes could be between you and people that you work with. You may also notice and witness you shifting and changing in terms of you believed a certain reality to be the truth and now it turns out to be completely different. You could be shifting your belief system. You could be shifting your political beliefs, your philosophical beliefs, your religious beliefs, your spiritual practices. Okay, you are also going to witness how the governments are changing in many different countries, major shifts happening with leaders in each and every country. You may be hearing of political leaders suddenly getting sick, resigning, death threats. So it feels like this huge reconstruction of each and every government in many, many countries. You may suddenly be involved in something political, whether you are closely, reading the news and watching TV, what's going on, okay, because it's one news after another, right? So no matter where you are, it's going to be a little bit difficult to be so isolated that you don't know what's going on in the world because there is major activity happening. They are also emphasizing people against the government, not necessarily working with the government, because right now this is this huge shift where everybody's opinions, no matter how contradictory they are in between different groups, do matter. So there are going to be riots before it gets better and before governments are more agreeable with the people they represent. There is also this beautiful energy and this beautiful aura around news of pregnancy. You could be hearing news of pregnancies in the next 6 to 9 months, news of children being born. And it does feel that the children that are being created now, children that are being born now, are coming into this world to give humanity a big blessing. This is a generation that will have a huge heart to forgive. Okay? And remember, to error is human, but to forgive is divine. This is not a generation that wants to carry forward our previous karma as humans, as humanity entirely. This is a new generation that wants to come in and change the karma. This is a new generation that wants to collaborate with nature. Okay, understand the patterns of nature, work with the cosmos and the natural rhythm of the universe and the cosmos. They are going to be more aware, but they are also going to break the glass ceiling. They are also going to make all of us reflect about what is right and what is wrong. And if there is a group of people or you personally have believed in something, that may turn out to be an illusion, and it is okay because the truth prevails. Okay? Better to hurt for a short time from an illusion than having to live all of your life in a lie. Many truths would be revealed, one after the other. I'm also seeing some of you having to hear about an investigation of some sort. This could be an investigation, something that may be happening in your neighborhood. You may have a friend, a family member, a relative that maybe is dealing with courts, law, or the justice system during this time. And I'm seeing a lot of you being a little bit puzzled or having a lot of curiosity about shows that talk about police, crimes, and investigations. This could be TV shows, this could be documentaries, but there is a lot of that going on. You have to heal yourself from within. And it does feel that this huge portal that is opening up, it's going to be open for 3 days. So a day before the August 8, and August 9, which is going to be more active around that time. And this is a time when you need to be very aware of how you are expressing yourself, what specific words you are using. It is a major time of manifestation. The universe doesn't know any better, and the universe doesn't understand a figure of speech. It will take it literally, word per word. So be very aware of the choice of your words. You may be feeling a little bit down, you may be feeling a little pessimistic or having these up and downs emotionally. It is all part of the process. It does feel that you may want to either do a ritual in the morning or before you go to bed, when you light a candle and you set an intention. What is it that you like to release at this time? Okay, and what you like to release could be a long list. Take your time and think about it. And what is it that you like to manifest? It feels that there are going to be a lot of surprises with our finances, financial dealings, business dealings involving money, cash, banks, banking activity. Okay, technology as well could be a little bit weird in the next few days. But again, okay, there are ups and downs financially before it becomes a really good. I am seeing this huge energy around inheritances. So that may still be happening for many of you the next 6 to 9 months. But for some of you, you already have some sort of inheritance. Maybe you're not doing anything with it. You are thinking what to do with it, whether your inheritance is cash, something that has an emotional value for you. It's not about money, something that has been passed on to you, or a property. This is the time to kind of sort things out. What would you like to do with this inheritance? How would you like to use it? And what the Akashic records are revealing to me at this time, they're showing me a lot of energy in the spine. Okay. You could be noticing a little bit of aches, pains, or discomfort in the back, lower back, particularly in the spine. There is a major realignment of your spine. But also remember, and your spinal cord throughout. But remember, these are all of your chakras have a center in your spinal cord. So there is this beautiful way of the energy comes in. You don't have to do anything about it, and it clears all of your chakras. It invigorates all of your chakras, but it's also about how each and every chakra is connected to one another. Okay. And this is this particular thing that this Lionsgate portal is doing right now. It's all about the connectivity of each and every chakra. Remember, a chakra is an energetic center connected to a group of organs in your body, but also that is a reflection of emotions that are connected to each chakra, a group of thoughts that are connected to each chakra, and how that projects into your life. I'm seeing a lot of news, surprises, new things happening with your love life. If you didn't have a love life, now you will have a love life. There's a lot of shifts happening in relationships. It is a major time of many of you coming to a conclusion and to a realization. Whether the person that you are with, whether you are dating, in a relationship, you live together, you are married together, you are engaged, whether this person is your forever, your happily forever after or not. Is this person going to make the journey? Are you going to make it together till death do us part? So, for a lot of you, it's going to be a time of surprise. You may be surprised about what you feel about your partner. So, for many of you, it's a major stop point when you're stopping, thinking, reflecting whether he or she is the one. But I'm also getting this beautiful energy for many of you that it does feel for, so pretty much we have like half of the year approximately left, okay, and 2025. So approximately in the next year and a half, you may find yourself involved in some sort of a major love dilemma. You may find you could meet someone in the next year and a half, and that could be a significant love story for you or a significant life partner. Okay. Certain relationships are going to be problematic, even a breakup of a friendship, some family tension or family drama there, especially communications between siblings, cousins, relatives. I'm seeing a lot of conflict and different ideas, opposite ideas between parents and children. There's going to be clashes. And this is only happening to show you if there is a tension that maybe you didn't know, huge opposite ideas. What is it that the parents and the children need to work on to kind of make it better? But does feel that after certain clashes, maybe a fight, maybe something upsetting, it does get better. Okay, communication gets better in each and every relationship, whether it is your relationship with your parent, your child, your coworker, your boss, your audience, if you have an audience, and followers, friends, etc., etc. So this time around, you have to give yourself permission, okay, Give yourself permission to go after your dreams. Give yourself permission to heal. Give yourself permission, okay, to allow yourself to receive, and life may just surprise you. Give yourself permission to receive, receive. Okay, so think of that list. What would you like to clear or release? And then make another list of things that you like to manifest. Okay, and maybe meditate with a candle. For some reason, they recommend this time for the candle to be white. It could be a teacup size candle, okay, but for some reason the color seems to be important. A white candle this time. Okay, meditate on it with the candle. Leave the written paper with what you like to release and what you like to manifest next to the candle or under the candle. And when you feel that now you want to turn the flame off, always be safe with the fire. Okay, then you burn the paper in the fire. You may do this outside if you wish. You may do this indoors, but do it in a safe way. So have a glass of water nearby, just in case. You may do this ritual in the morning or at night. For some reason, before they used to say, at night, but for this particular Lion's Gate, it doesn't matter. It feels like the morning or the time before you go to bed, they both seem to work. Okay, for those of you who are looking for a healer will just show up for you. Okay, you may book a service with somebody and you are going to be so impressed for months and years to come. Okay, you could find a doctor. You may decide to become a healer. Your intuition is going to skyrocket, and your psychic ability. There's something about those of you who like to act, taking acting classes, acting school. There's a lot of emphasis around actors, acting, the desire to act, or to learn how to act around this time as well. Okay, so around this time, feed yourself happy thoughts, happy feelings. Okay, and yes, I understand some of you may be feeling very miserable. Okay, but it will change. It feels like happy surprises all around, in spite of whatever problems you may be currently going through. So after this August September period of transition, it feels like life gets easier for everybody. It's like one good news after another good news, one success, like it gets smooth, or it gets steady, because for a lot of you, stability has been a problem. So I hope, guys, that these messages are making sense to you. Do leave me a comment in the chat. Okay, if you relate to that, what's going on with your life. And remember, this is a live Akashic Records reading about the Lionsgate for August 8th, 2024. If you'd like to book a private consultation with me, please email me at amalightworker@gmail.com, or please visit my website at www.amalightworker.com. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Do leave me a comment down here below or in the chat if you have any questions about the Akashic Records. And if you'd like me to teach you how to read the Akashic Records, I am a certified Akashic Records teacher. Email me if you are interested. I'm going to give you a free consultation, okay? Because I need to know everybody's availability so that I can figure out what dates and times to organize the class. Okay, level 1, Akashic Records practitioner, how to read the Akashic records. If you are interested in learning anything else from me, I'm also a certified Reiki master teacher. I can teach tarot. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to reach out to me. Again, my email is amalightworker@gmail.com, and abstract wellness is one of my students. She also took like the coaching program around the energy of money and abundance before she became my student. So I trained her into reading the Akashic records. And there was another one in the chat earlier, another student of mine, Philosoph Logs, if I'm not mistaken. um, okay, she's also one of my students, and I'm saying if I'm not mistaken because I don't know if it is the same person using the same name. Different people can be using the same name on the chat. Hi, Philosoph Vlogs, if you are still, yeah, that's there she is in the chat. Okay, and I do teach on Zoom. I make it very, very easy. You don't need to have any special abilities or anything. I'm very patient, and I do work with a small group of people, so at a time. So this way, everybody gets to have personal attention, and I do make it very affordable. Okay, there are other teachers right now currently in US are charging $10,000, $1,000. I don't know where these prices are coming from. It's like insane for me. Remember that the Akashic records tell me what price to charge and pretty much what's coming and how many students are attending the class. So again, don't hesitate to ask me questions about any trainings, anything that you like to learn from me. And hi, Yosanj, if I'm saying your name correctly. And before I start the live stream, I always send to my audience love frequencies so that anyone who is meant to find this message will easily find me. So I do that about 10-15 minutes before the live stream. So maybe some of you already feel it. The energy is very light and gentle. It feels like nothing is happening, but it is effective. It gives you this sense of peace internally. And if you are wondering what low frequencies are, these are low frequencies channeled from the heart of Jesus Christ, and I do that again through the Akashic records. Okay, so I am not seeing any comments or any questions about the Akashic records or anything else, but come back to this video, okay, and let me know what happened, okay? Because again, they gave you like pointers about the energy of the next 6 to 9 months. Okay, so again, one last thought. Allow me to remind you again to like, share, subscribe. Email me for a private reading at amalightworker@gmail.com or visit my website www.amalightworker.com. So Connie, Liz, Becky, okay, I think Adolfina, Carol, Sima. Okay, bye everybody. I will see you in the next live stream. Bye, Rebecca. Thank you. Bye bye.